Yo! Panka, what's up, man? How are you? Oh, God. Are you having technical difficulties already? God. Well, I guess it's me tonight.
Forever. It was
There you
taking
go.
forever for YouTube to actually load for me. Sorry.
No, it's
Hello,
all right.
one and all. Hey, Panka, how are you? Yeah, it was taking like entirely too long. It was just like loading. Stupid
That is
app.
good, Panka.
Excellent to hear, Panka. Very good to see you as always. Let me put up live chat. One of these days we're gonna like seamlessly like begin and it's gonna be amazing.
Why you got duck face in your picture?
That's not duck face, asshole. That's a kiss.
That's duck face.
No, it's a kiss.
Oh,
I'm sending
like,
a kiss.
it looks like duck face.
You know what?
Just
You look like duck ass, okay?
duck asses are cute, right? Ducks
Not
are
as cute as
beautiful.
me. Not as cute as me. I'm pretty fucking cute. You've got to admit it. No, really, you have to admit it. Like, I just sent you $5. Like, tell me that I'm cute. I paid for that service. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Sorry, Marcus, we don't do that here. Thank you. Have a nice day. Ooh. It's good to know that rando people want to pop out. Where is everybody?
I will be right back. Hold on a minute.
Sure. Okay, everybody, hold on. Really? Where are you going? Like, are we timed out? You have to give us a minute. Like, my YouTube is super slow. You no longer. He's no longer part of this channel. He will not be seen. We don't do that here. For anyone who doesn't know, it's not how we roll. It's so weird. I can never tell if anyone can actually hear me when it's just me up here. Because everything's so delayed.
All right, I'm back. You good? Sorry about that.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, every time you mute, I turn into. Today I'm a scuba diver. Yeah, last time I was Mr. Roboto. So, how do we sound now, guys? Totally miss you, Jess. I feel like I haven't seen you or talked to you in a minute. Definitely missing you. How are you doing? Thank you, Michelle. I definitely don't want to sound underwater. Thanks, Jess. No more muting.
Sorry.
Thanks, Melissa. No, it's fine. You're obviously busy. You're a busy boy.
Busy bee.
We're busy. I am not
Who's in
busy.
the chat? Melissa, what's up? What's good? The female whole sounds underwater. That's fucking great. Jessica, what's good?
Fucking sabotage.
Michelle, how are you? Were you underwater?
Only because you left me underwater.
Oh.
Because you muted. Every time we mute, it fucks everything up. We sound like robots. We end up. Hey, My Cry, thanks for popping out. I miss you guys.
What's up, My Cry? How are you, man?
We have a crap ton of blind items per the description. We just made dinner, so we are eating. I really love how that sounds, My Cry. Like that statement makes my day. In fact, I am going to pin that comment.
I'm gonna unpin it just to be a dick.
No, that's not what I want to do. How do I do that? Do I go to the comments section and then pin it? Yes, I do. Oh, wrong comment. Y'all are moving too fast for me. Clearly, I haven't done this in a bit. It's been Chris doing everything. Hey, Carolyn, how you doing, girl? It's been a minute.
Carolyn, what's good? How are you? Now you're getting them before me.
Well, what can I say? Sometimes I move fast. Sometimes I move slow. Mostly, I just move slow. So, YouTube was kind of wild last night. Lots of blind items came in from our secret reporter doing all the jobs. I really don't know when that person sleeps. God bless them. Appreciate them though. So a longtime YouTuber got their channel taken down. Hey Jody, see you later. Bye for now. Okay, Panka, take care. Again, got their channel taken down. Again. For what's it like the second time in a couple of weeks?
I was gonna say he just got it taken down not too long ago.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know what a blind item is, it is you do not name the person, you do not reveal any of the personal information regarding such an item. You just report on it happening. I'm sure everyone can follow the dots. So, and because they got their channel taken down, terminated is the correct term, I believe. Again, no names. Come on. Hey, Tack, spill the tea.
What's up, Tack? How are you, buddy?
They also lost some friends in the mix too, which is weird. Like, why would you just abandon someone who got their channel taken down? But it opens up a bigger conversation, I think, about doxing. Everyone talks about it, right? Like, oh, you doxed this one because you said their proper name. That's one doxing apparently that happens. They have red hair, Carolyn.
Can we get a hint? Jesus.
They have red hair and they're male. So naming someone by their proper name apparently is doxing, although we've decided that that's not really real. But then there's, oh, you put their phone number out there, or you kind of vaguely say where they live. There's that kind of doxing. And then there's the doxing that was happening on this channel, where an entire person's family history, like all their family members, phone numbers, addresses, everything, it was crazy, crazy bananas. Uh, apparently that yes, Jess. Apparently that is that's what they did. And
You got Michelle trying to think of every redhead on YouTube.
exactly.
Jesus.
It's an infamous redheaded male. That's all I will say.
Have a good night, Panka. Appreciate you stopping in, showing some love.
Who has quite a I'm a bald man tack, you silly. The only red hair I know is Coates, but I doubt it would be him. No, it's definitely not him. This is kind of fun. It's kind of like a guessing game, I guess. I didn't realize that
If they guess right, are you going to say the name?
if they guess right, I will not dispute it. I will
Oh,
not
God,
deny
they're going
it.
to be in the chat the whole night fucking trying to guess. Jesus.
I'm glad you're doing better, Brian. Yeah, redheaded male.
Well, that
Well,
didn't take long.
because Jessica's like super super smart. So yeah, big
Jessica, you
doc.
ruined all the fun. God.
Hey, hey,
I thought it was
kid.
going to be this big game. We were going to like reveal it at the end and it was going to take like an hour. And no, she just had to fucking ruin everything. What's up, Kickstand? How are you?
Oh, really? You want to talk about me? Then get ready for a doxing, Jody and Chris. You signed your warrant. 11 p.m. Be there. Really?
Sounds great.
Well, I mean, why not? Not really talking about you. Talking about what happened. You know that's what we do here. I was going to get into the fact that you had left, but clearly you haven't.
No, do we know who that is? Is
Yes, we do.
okay.
That would be Scott.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, hmm. I mean, he was asked to come up. He could have come up, but instead he decided to do that in the chat. Well done.
It's all good. We move on.
Exactly. I didn't think it was a big secret. This is why we try to make blind items, but
Well, I
what
don't.
have
Yeah,
you?
I mean, it was all over Twitter today. I don't. It wasn't a secret at all.
Exactly.
There was a
Um,
lot of people that knew about it. So
right. Nah. Well, I mean, it is what it is, right? So yeah. So Scott got his channel taken down. It's he made a mistake. He made a huge mistake. He knows that. We talked about that. So now I mean, if 11 o'clock is happening, I guess I better be real open about it. So he made a huge mistake, a calculated mistake. You can't really do that. And then, no, Jess, you're fine. Because the way that comment came in, they were outing themselves. So it is what it is.
well, I mean, it's not a big deal, right? I mean,
It shouldn't be a big deal.
there's a lot of people that know. Yeah, it's not a big deal. I mean,
Right. But I think it opens the larger conversation about doxing. How it's wrong, how it shouldn't be done, how
well,
it's not
that,
appropriate.
and you know what it is too. There's a lot of fucking people that do it, right? And a lot of people get away with it. So, what Scott did, there's a lot of other people that do the same thing and they get away with it.
Right. And that's completely understandable.
Mm-hmm.
And excuse me? Oh, hi Patricia, how are you?
What's up, No
Um
Drama? How are you?
so wait a minute, because now I'm interested. So it's dangerous to dox people. Everyone cries about it, no one likes it. So
Mm-hmm.
let's not do it. Right?
I would think that, yeah, but I mean, there's like I said, there's a lot of people that do it, and I mean, I guess at the end of the day, it depends on the other person or the person that they're doing it to, right? Like if they have a problem with it and they get all bent out of shape, they could obviously strike your channel and get your
Right.
shit taken down.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Angie girl.
What's up, Andy?
Do you want to If Angie wants to come up, do you want to shoot her that link?
Yeah, if she wants to. If not, or I can just put it in the
Hey, no
or
drama.
yeah,
Um,
put it in the thing in the chat. Not a big deal.
no. Interesting. So yeah. So that happened. That was a big thing last night.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I missed
even
it all,
better.
of course.
Okay, so guess what, guys? Breaking news. Breaking news. That wasn't Scott in our chat.
I was gonna say I didn't think that was.
No.
Am I good or am I good?
You are very good.
Yeah, I didn't think it
People
was.
who dox just want to bring hate on others by their own hand. It's like punching someone through the computer. Okay. So
I
yeah.
don't personally. I don't see what the big. I mean, I see a big deal in doxing, but I guess it depends what you say and what you do, right? Like
Right.
I remember back in the day, you didn't even want to say somebody's real name on here. Like if you
Right.
said somebody's real name, that was it. It was a wrap.
Right. Um, but also referring to someone by their real name when they've actually exposed it to you and they've, allowed you into their life is a sign of respect. So there's that too.
What's up, creeps?
Creeps, hey honey. So there's a lot of things. Obviously, talking about this issue has incensed someone. Um, not the actual person who it involved, though. Kind of funny. So yeah. So going forward, folks, let's not dox people. Let's not, and also know your audience. We all kind of are getting to know each other here. We all kind of know little bits and pieces about each other. We know what we can get away with each other and what we can't. So let's make sure that we know who we're fucking with. Because sometimes you can fuck with the wrong person and get
Well,
way more than you bargained for.
and at
Yeah.
the end of the day, you don't know you don't know who's watching in your chat, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you have no clue really who's watching or whatever. But I guess at the end of the day, I mean, it's up to that person. Like, yeah, some people might not want their real name shared, I guess, on YouTube.
Right.
Other people might think it's a big deal if you say, where that like the state the person lives in,
Right.
which
Which is strange.
right. And I don't, yeah, to me, it doesn't bother me. Like, yeah,
No.
what's up,
Hey
Edward
Ed,
Hubbard?
how you doing? I'm glad you didn't miss us, creeps. I'm glad you made it.
Edward was in Abe's earlier, and I was on my 802 vids, and I was like, "Oh, I can't stand Edward," and he's like, "Good, I don't care," something like that. I started laughing. He had no clue it was me.
I love it. Um, so funny. So funny. How do I take down the comment? Because I think they finished dinner. I feel like we should take that down now. How do I do that?
I know it wasn't working for me.
Oh, there we go.
I know you,
Okay.
yeah, because you made it, so
Yeah.
you had, yeah.
I don't see the point in doxing. Nobody actually pulls up anyway. Exactly. The problem being that sometimes, when you don't know who your target is, they could be someone who will pull up.
Collector, what's up, man?
Hey, Sky. Kickstand. That's not true because I pulled up on Angie. You sure did, Kick. That's a good ass man right there.
Oh, I know, Ed. I had to mess with you a little bit. He was going off today. He was talking smack to Rich Life, and Rich Life jetted like he didn't want anything to do with him.
Wow. Yeah, what's up with Rich Life?
I don't know. I don't know that whole situation. I know Ed Hubbard was up there calling him out, and I don't think he ever came back. I think he just jetted.
Wow, I know he made a. I saw it while I saw it while I was sorry. I'm laughing at Creeps' comment. I saw a video, something he made a video, and he's like, "I do not give anyone permission to use any of my content for any reason whatsoever." And I was like,
Well,
"Wow,
that's the thing,
that's a
right? Like
disclaimer."
again, for the Dobson thing and the striking thing, like if you use somebody's content, right, they can. That's an easy strike. They can strike you easy with that.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's wild, bro. Like it's wild.
There's got to be. I don't know. I don't know all the rules and regulations, but there's got to be a line because I see people doing it all the time. They'll use their hater shit and like nothing happens. Is that because they're not reporting it, or I don't know. I don't
I
understand
mean,
it.
I think that some people definitely don't report. I think they just don't
Mhm.
give a fuck.
Right, but
Um,
what happened? Like, okay, example time, and just because he's in here, I'm going to use him. But um, with Ed, he's used some of Rich's stuff or played Rich's videos and stuff. Like, couldn't Rich Life strike him for that, or am I mistaken? Because you know he would.
right.
So
Uh,
I guess I don't understand why he's not. Maybe Edward can clarify that. I'm not sure. Like I said, I don't know all the rules and regulations, but
yeah, I mean, I think we can all agree some of YouTube's terms of service are a little gray.
yeah,
There's a lot of legal jargon in there that, I mean, if anyone went to uh, law school, by all means. Right, Michelle, fair use. I was gonna say fair bro, girl, Lord. I don't know why I think I can multitask and be over here texting and talking to y'all at the same time. But Rich Life hasn't found it yet. Jesus Christ. I don't I mean there's just some things like there's trademark things and there's then there's the whole slander thing. Ed would like the link, babe. You want to send it to him?
yeah, I'll send it up to him.
Um, there's lots of different hey Divine Tiffany, welcome. If you're exactly Jess, and clearly the bleach has soaked through to my head. If it
What's
has
up, Tiffany? How
commentary,
are you?
it's considered fair use. What's considered commentary though? No
Oh
drama.
God, did I fuck this all up?
Yes, that is the real hub, Melissa. Super glad you came through, Melissa. We don't see enough of you.
Okay.
Okay, who is acting like me? I'm off YouTube. Don't care to be on YouTube anymore. Hey, Patricia, welcome back to YouTube. As long as you transform the content, it's okay to use. No, you won't get in trouble if you're using as a point of reference to comment or react to. If, however, he just re-uploaded the content and acted if it was his own, then it's copyrighted.
What do you mean transform, Michelle? What do you mean? Like add something yourself, like your voice or something?
I think so. You're all just jealous of Rich Life's trolls. Oh my
He
god.
does have some good fucking trolls. That shit's.
Thanks, Patricia.
I don't
Appreciate
know.
that.
Not listen. Nothing against him. Like I have nothing against Rich Life.
Oh, not
But
at
I
all.
just can't take him. I just can't take him serious. I can't. Like I feel bad. I can't. Like I just laugh. I mean, I don't know what else to do. But
Right. So, okay, so I totally get it. Hey, okay, Scott's actually with us now. Hey, Scott, honey. Uh, welcome through. Welcome for coming through. Welcome through. What am I saying tonight?
where do you see Scott? I don't see Scott.
Scott is weakness exposed.
Oh,
And now he is
okay.
exposed. Sorry, I probably should have said that in the private chat.
Got
Or
you.
not, maybe. I don't know. Um, I was gonna react, but if the work is okay, so perfect example would be if you verbatim upload something, you are violating the other person's work. If you add to their work and transform it, then it's now your own work. I
Hmm.
know, Jess. I'm really out of it. I went to the dentist today, everybody. Hey, Big Ange. Love you, girl. Girl gang in the house. I went to the dentist today and I had a lot done, and clearly it has fucked me up. So, y'all bear with me tonight. Jesus
What's up,
Christ.
Big Ange? How are you?
Chris, you better carry this shit, maybe.
No, you're doing great. I'm just listening. I'm just here. I'm here for moral support.
I'm here for moral. Really?
Mm-hmm.
How is it? Where are the
Time
morals?
out. Is Ed backstage?
Oh shit!
What is wrong with
No,
you? Oh, he's not there.
no,
Oh, okay.
no.
I was gonna say I put up the link for him. The dude's sitting back there for
I
20
fucking
minutes.
forgot I was
Ed, if you're
running.
still here, I did put up the link for you.
And I'm so sorry. I forgot I was running. I'm so used to you running it all the time that like I'm a little bit out of the loop.
Exactly. See what happens when I don't run it?
Exactly,
I'm just
Mister. I
saying.
have all the technology
I'm
at my
just saying.
disposal, and she's just a girl with a laptop and some earbuds. Could you like
Exactly.
fucking get to work? Could you start pulling your weight here, pal?
You're doing great. Keep it rolling. You're doing good.
Oh my god.
You're doing great.
I should fucking mute so you can sound like a robot, an underwater robot, you asshole.
What are you laughing about?
I don't know.
Oh my god. Are you on that marijuana stuff?
No.
God.
It's okay, Scott. You're fine. What my cry said exactly. Exactly. See, my cry knows. This is why I am so glad, like on so many levels, to have the friends that we have, because I'm probably gonna go until I'm snap. Okay, Scott, thank you for coming through. I appreciate that. Um, seriously, thank you.
Yeah,
I
take care, Scott.
I swear to God. Listen, all I had was some Novocaine. Like, this isn't right. I don't know what's happening. Or maybe I don't know. Maybe I've just finally fucking lost it and came to YouTube to lose it completely, guys. I don't know. If this is the case, I'm going to the dentist. Yes, everyone, let's go to the dentist. I can't. Chris, you better say something.
I got no clue what's going on here.
It's all gone.
We fucking lost it. We lost full fucking control, everything.
It's all gone off the rails.
We're gonna have fucking 96 fucking thumbs down now because you're just sitting there laughing at nothing.
Okay. Ooh. Let me gotta center my chi, guys.
Deep breaths.
Okay. I'm back to my. No, I'm not.
She's fucking long. Oh, Jesus, there she goes
I'm
again.
gonna go back. I need to center my chi, and it's just not happening. All right, I'm back to my
Center what?
state. My chi, my core, my center.
Oh, they said center my cheese. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I don't know. That's what I thought you said. I gotta center my cheese. I'm like, what the fuck kind of yoga move is that? Holy shit. Center my cheese.
I thought you wanted me to stop laughing with this. I can't fucking deal with you.
I'm just saying. They probably are coming to take her away.
You're an asshole. Oh my god, center the cheese. What the fuck
I didn't know what the fuck you meant.
But you knew it was yoga. There's no cheese in yoga.
I don't know. It sounded like a fucking yoga pose or something. I don't know. Center the cheese. Thank you, Creeps. See, Creeps gets it.
Oh my god. That's okay. So apparently that is like the legit hashtag now for this channel. Hashtag center the cheese, guys. Oh my god. Whew, that was a lot. And y'all in the chat.
Are you sure you're not doing drugs?
Oh, I promise I'm not.
Okay.
Perfect example of my cry. And that's what I started to say, and then I don't know how I started laughing, but I'm really glad for the friends that we have, because not only are they always there for all the things, but when you have a question, they're more than happy to help you with it, to answer. Oh my God, Ed is waiting. Ed is waiting for the link.
He's probably been there.
No, he's not here.
I already put the link in.
Well, I don't know. He says he's still waiting.
Oh my God, I gotta get it. I'll get it again.
Oh my God, I can't deal. No. Oh my God. Okay, I can't deal with that. That's too much for me. Or if he was commenting on the song and added to it, it's not copyright.
There you go, Ed.
My car is so smart. All right, let me go back. Let me go back to StreamYards and see if Ed pops up, and I'll
It usually gives you
hopefully
like
be
a
able
little
to
thing, I think.
catch up with the comments. Catch up with the comments. Thank you. Oh, that's fine, Angie. I almost missed that entirely. God damn it.
I think we're only doing an hour tonight, right? Just because
Yeah.
I have stuff to do. So
And I just
you can
wasted a
stay
half.
on if you want for like 45 minutes after and just fucking laugh. But
I just did that for like the whole fucking thing.
Jody is not okay. Definitely fucking not.
Apparently I'm not, guys. I've lost my whole goddamn mind tonight. Oh, thank God.
What is up?
Hey, Ed, thank you for coming through.
Oh my god.
Hey,
she's
not
so
a problem.
fucking- Ed, you're gonna have to control her. I
I
can't do
can't.
it.
I don't control women. Okay, women control me.
Well, we need to get Rich Life up here.
Oh, fuck that dude. Fuck that son of a bitch and
That
bastard.
was good. That was a good. That was slick right there. I just did that.
Oh my god, I can't believe you mentioned that dude's name. And oh my god.
Why is it?
Oh, listen, Jody, I wouldn't have so much hate for him, but I've been getting massive reports how he treats women and shit. And he treats women like
Wait,
crap.
who exactly are we talking about, Ed?
Rich like.
Oh, okay. Because there's
He treats
a lot like
he
that.
treats women like really bad. Like literally bad.
Well, I guess my question is then, if he treats women so bad and it's so well known and so well documented, and I mean, again, I don't know anything about this, so that's why I'm asking, then why do women still show up? What is the appeal?
I don't know. I think a lot of them are attacking him though and shit and fighting back towards him and shit. That's what I've been seeing. Some of these women are talking back, smacking to him and everything like that. And I noticed in Evil Abe's room, there was a couple women talking shit on him and everything, like majorly shit.
Ooh. Now I
So
wonder, like, is he gonna strike them? Like, is he gonna get? Wait, can I ask a question? And this is for the chat as well, because I just remembered something that I heard way back in November when I first came. Is he the one with the lawyer judge or the judge lawyer? Is that a reference to him, or is that somebody else that was saying that shit?
that's him. He's saying that he get his lawyer, and I think technically, if you believe it or not, I think he's mocking me because I said I would sue you and everything, and I was joking around, and it went around and everything, and people used that just laughing and everything, and because I said I was going to sue Haggy Rants and all that, and everybody was laughing about it, so I went along with it and shit like that as a joke. Joke because I know in reality you can't sue YouTube or anything. You know what I mean? But you can sue that person and everything if you find a good lawyer and everything. If you're going to fork out $10,000 or so, I don't have $10,000 to sue somebody and shit like that. I'll just make fun of them and shit. Fuck it and stuff. I don't care. But Rich Life, I made you bitch of the week twice. Now there's going to be a third time. It might have a little ants rolling on your face or something like that. I did hear something though, everybody, because of the fact that he had striked other people. There's people striking his channel, and he took down 2 videos and everything. Yeah, he already took down 2 videos because of the fact that he was striking, like he struck me with the Privacy Act. He struck 3 other people. He struck one person 8 times.
What?
With a private. Yeah, he struck one person with 8 Privacy Act.
That's crazy.
That is insane.
I got a question. Can I ask a question? So the only person that I know that he's obviously you've probably known him longer than me, but my question is, besides Lisa, I don't know. I'm assuming he's been with other women on YouTube.
I guess there was a lady named Captain Sparrow that
Mhm.
came to me, and she was talking to me. And when she broke up with him, he was making fun of her disability act and cutting her down and everything. Got people to go after her and everything. And when she blocked him, he tried to cry suicide and everything all over, and
So,
all he tried to cry out suicide all over her and everything to try to get her to feel sorry for him and
mhm.
everything.
So follow up question. Um, and not to get into crazy shit, but I think Lisa's beautiful. I think she's an okay looking woman. And
She's a
nothing bad against Rich Life, and I'm not saying anything negative towards him, but how do I say this the right way? She looks like she would be way out of his league. I don't know if that's the right way to put it, but
Well, love doesn't always have leagues.
well, I know that, but I'm saying if you look at Lisa and then you look at Rich Life, you wouldn't see them two together. So I'm just wondering how he got that, how he did that.
I don't
I mean,
know,
I
but I
get
do.
it. Maybe he's a sweet person and this and that. I understand all that. But is there more to it than that, or is it just?
To let you all know, because I talked to Lisa on a basically day
Mhm.
and everything. Okay, and Lisa is just friends with him, and
Okay.
always have been friends with him. But he sit there and try to say that he effed her while she was drunk and everything, and blah blah blah. He's downgraded Lisa really bad, but Lisa has a heart where she forgives him and everything and stuff,
Mhm.
and it's not right and shit. So, but
Fucking
Lisa
great.
like,
Jesus.
Read the
but
chat. Sorry.
Lisa likes to mess with him too and feel sorry for him.
Whew.
You know.
Y'all much tonight.
No, I get that.
I mean, creeps. Do you have proof of that?
Oh God, I don't want to see that.
I didn't
Jeez.
ask to see it. I just said, "Is there proof of that?" Oh my god.
So Ed, how's your health doing, my man?
It's doing good. My ammonia is going away, so I'm happy about that. I'm starting to feel a lot better and everything.
Nice,
Well,
that's
that's
awesome.
good. That's excellent. I saw your video the other day. I'm sorry, the chat is live and popping tonight. I saw your video the other day with Burger King. I didn't get to watch the whole thing because I was at work. Was it delicious and wonderful?
Yeah, it was delicious. It just a little cold for them. Damn. What's that?
DoorDash.
Yeah, they don't keep the food warm or anything. And shit. That's the only thing sucks. But the food was still good.
Every time I watch him do them damn videos, I'm always fucking hungry, right? And then I sit there and watch him eat, and I'm like, all right, Ed, give me a damn fucking bite of that. Just give me one bite. Never happens.
Right.
Well, I know there's some people in here that don't like me, and that's fine too. But I hope one day that y'all will turn out to like me. I'm sorry for the past. I'm just trying to do right things and try to go on and move on and everything. And I hope a lot of y'all can move on and do the right things too. I know
Yeah, no,
some of the people in
yeah,
there don't like me.
and you know, Ed, but that's what our channel is. Our channel is 100% neutral. So you
Yeah,
know, like if there's people in the chat that don't like you, I mean, that's on them. This is our channel. You're welcome up here. They're welcome up here. And,
Exactly.
it's
There are
neutral.
very few people who are not
Yeah,
welcome here. Yes, we do try to stay neutral. Yes, we laugh at things. Yes, we are entertained
right.
by things. Yes, we are human. But yes, we do try and very much stay neutral. And sometimes it's hard, especially when our friends are involved in
Right.
certain little dramas and what have you. But at the end of the day, I'm not picking sides.
Right. And also, like, we respect our guests too, right? Like Ed's up here right now, so just say, just for bullshit talk, if Rich Life came in the chat and he wanted to come up, the first thing I would do is say, Ed, how do you feel about that? I'm not just going to get
bring
somebody up
that.
with that. You know what I mean? I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, and I'd say bring that
Mhm.
motherfucker right up
Right,
here.
right, and if right, and if you were okay with that, then you guys could come up and have a conversation. But if you said no, then I would respect you and be like, all right, I'm sorry, we're gonna have to do you another day. Ed's up here, and the gossip around YouTube is that we'll let people come up here and just get trashed and talk. I'm not gonna do that.
No, that's for other people. Hey, White Tupac, thanks
What's
for
up,
coming
White Tupac? How are you, man?
Hey,
That's
White
for other
Tupac.
channels. That's one of the reasons why we are this channel and not like everyone else. Like, there's a lot of y'all come up and just abuse the shit out of each other type shit.
Well, I don't, and you know what it is too. Like, yes, that shit's okay to watch, right? It's fun to watch, but I want some fucking answers. Like, there's shit that people say and talk about. I want fucking answers to. I'm like, okay, please answer, and then they're just fucking screaming and yelling. I'm like, oh god, they're not going to answer, and it's frustrating, especially if you're calling somebody out, right? Like, listen, you said this. Why would you say that? And then just fucking all hell breaks loose, and it's like, okay, I want to hear what they say, and they just don't ever respond.
Tack is coming for you in the chat. I'm just saying. Tactical is coming for you, Chris.
Okay, snail, butterfly, caterpillar, whatever that is, ant, bee. I'm good with all that stuff, except for the spider. Scorpion, I'm not going to rock with, but everything else don't bother me.
By the way, Chris, I knew that was you.
Oh, did you? Well, I know. I know Abe read it, and then I didn't know if you knew it was me or not. I'm like, oh god.
Yeah, I already knew it was you. I fuck with people in the chat.
To be honest, I was hoping Rich Life was going to come up. I was hoping for sure he was fucking going to come up, but he jetted.
He's scared of me.
Mm-hmm.
He's very, very scared.
No, didn't you guys have a conversation? Didn't you guys go on somebody's panel, or was it that news thing there?
It was Real Stream News. I went at it with him. I went at it. He couldn't say my name.
Did you get anything accomplished? Did he answer any of your questions?
No, he called me Hubert. He couldn't say my name right.
That's what I mean. Why? I wish he would come up here and just talk to you and answer the questions that you have. Not that he has to, but I mean, why not? Right? You're on YouTube. I mean,
he's afraid of me.
What do you mean? What's he afraid? Like, you're gonna? I mean, obviously you're not afraid of him. Obviously, you're gonna tell him whatever you want to tell him. But you think that's why he doesn't want to get embarrassed?
Yep. Mm-hmm. He don't want to get it. He don't want to get embarrassed or get facts shown to him or anything like that. Mm-hmm. He don't like that.
But he kind of does a lot of and this is not I'm not trying to be mean or anything. Because I just laughed for like 40 minutes and my face is red as hell. But he does a lot of embarrassing things on his own and publicly.
He scares the hell out of me when he drives. Do you guys ever watch that? Like, I'm scared. I'm like, god dang, this dude's gonna hurt somebody.
Yeah, he does scare me when he drives. I think they need to take his license away, to be honest.
Especially when he gets in the chat and there's trolls coming at him and doing this and he starts screaming. I'm like, oh my god, dude, stop. Like, pull over, fucking park the fucking rig. Yeah. Or if he goes in, like, he'll start veering in the left lane and then he'll say, oh, them fucking truckers, they don't fucking move over. I'm like, dude, you can clearly see you were in the fucking other lane. What are you talking about?
Christopher, Angie is looking for that link.
I don't care what Angie's looking for.
Oh, hi, Miss Kickstand. How are you doing? I hope we're still good friends.
You better give that woman that link.
Oh my god, we're really gonna keep the center of the cheese fucking shit.
The center of the cheese is never.
I never had any problem with Tactical or Angie or Kickstand or anything. They were mad at me. That's fine. I just hope to stay friends and everything with everybody, and hope everybody could forgive me.
Ed, the real question here is, can you center the cheese?
Hell no, I can't center the cheese.
Well, apparently I can't either.
No, I can't.
Hey, MER.
Mer, how are you?
Hi, MER.
All right, can you look for other guests backstage, or are you just going to let him sit back there? Like, Ed was back there for like 45 minutes because of you.
No, he wasn't. You didn't give him the link, you dickhead. Ed, will you tell him he didn't give you the link?
You did not give the link at all. You were laughing too hard.
No,
it's all your fault.
See?
But now you're in trouble, Christopher.
I'm not scared of
Angie, welcome, baby girl.
Hi, thank you.
Excuse me?
Excuse you is right, sir.
Hi, Angie.
Hi, Edward.
Hi, Angie. It's me.
How dare you? Yeah, I know who it is. Okay. How dare you say whatever you said before I came in here?
Who?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
How
he
you
thinks
feeling?
he's real sassy.
Yeah, him and Kick both. How you feeling, Edward?
I'm feeling pretty good. I was
Good, buddy.
down with ammonia, and doctor wanted to put me in the hospital, and I said, hell no, not with all the people with the COVID. I'll I'll do the medicine that she gives me
Right.
and everything. So
Did
she
you get
gave
your
me the
shot,
medicine.
Edward, or no? Did you get the COVID shot?
My doctor, my lung specialist, told me not to because there was a 50-50 chance that I could end up catching it. Get not catching it fully, but getting sick with it. And he didn't want me to take a chance with it because of my COPD.
Mm-hmm.
So he just wanted me to play safe with that. And I don't get the flu shot because when I get the flu shot, my body doesn't react that well. I end up catching the flu really bad.
Got you.
So
Angie, what's good with you? What are you doing tonight? Anything fun?
Hey, no, I just got dinner.
Besides the exciting world of YouTube?
Oh, isn't it exciting? I know it was quite eventful, isn't it?
It is eventful.
It is eventful, yes.
Especially last night. My ass was sleeping and shit goes down.
I'm
Right.
saying the one night I don't stay up all fucking night, and it's like it's all popping off, like just wild shit.
You
People
find
say,
out
hey,
you find out a lot of things about yourself that you didn't even do, but supposedly while you're sleeping you did it.
yeah,
Isn't that
yeah.
amazing? It's amazing
Oh
to
yeah,
me.
that used to happen to me a lot.
hey,
Luckily,
there's a lot of trolls. Hey, there's a lot of trolls of me, and people think it's me, and I'm doing things, and I'm at bed at 11 o'clock or midnight.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just
Right.
like, wow, all these trolls doing this shit. I'm getting cussed
Right.
out and shit like that. I'm like,
I
what
had
the fuck
one.
do I do now?
I had one troll of me, but it disappeared. I'm kind of fucking. I need somebody in the chat to make a troll of me, please.
oh god,
So you weren't even troll worthy, is that what you're saying?
Pretty much, I'm feeling left out. Yeah. So I'm
Wow.
gonna make a troll account of myself. Fuck it, this. I don't even care.
I have two, so it's good.
I'm doing it.
But
You're new.
Big Angie is a good troll to making everything. She always in trouble, ain't you, Angie?
Me, I'm little Ange.
I'm sorry, little Angie. I'm sorry for the
But you're
mistake.
right. You're right.
She's
Apparently, I mean, Edward, I get in trouble for not doing nothing.
yeah, she's a cool one, Ed.
Big Angie and Little Angie are both cool.
Hell yeah, girl gang.
Hey, Ange. Yeah,
Christopher knows
I
that.
get
I'm
in
like,
trouble
yeah.
I get in trouble for all sorts of things, and I don't even do anything.
I think that's everybody on YouTube, right? Especially when
Right?
like a troll comes in, like, oh, that's this person, I'm laughing. I'm like, yo, how the fuck you know who that is? Like, you really
Right.
don't know, and they're gonna go hard in the paint, especially if you're saying it's this person and it ain't. They're gonna work a little harder.
Well, you can usually tell like what side of the camp they're from because they're invested. You can tell the level of investment with a troll.
Oh yeah.
So you can usually tell that. Might not be able to pinpoint exactly who it is, but you can tell where they're from.
Yes, you can do on that one.
So from what I gathered from Blind Item last night, people were being accused or misquoted or having things added on to things that they may have said trying to be a friend, and then they were misquoted, and other things that they had heard from other places were being attributed to that person. Does that sound about right?
Yes, ma'am, it does.
Yeah.
It certainly does.
And I think that's a problem too. Like when people know that maybe you're not on the best of terms with someone, they use that and they try to manipulate it. And
right. Well,
they will. Yeah, go ahead, Angie.
Oh no, I'll let you finish. Go ahead.
So what they will do is they will take, because every lie holds a truth. Every lie holds a small truth. They will take that small truth and then they will build on it like a weird little Lego house. And then they will put it in the lap of the person. And that way, wherever they actually got their information from, it's never thought about, because it's like, well, this person may not like you very much. So they said all these things about you. That's what they said. And I don't actually have to prove it, because I'm running strictly off the strength of your poor relationship with this person. And then I can just sit back and I can laugh about it, because some people like to isolate others.
Well, and then,
absolutely,
you just watch
preach
it.
That preach, Miss Dirty. Preach it.
You just watch it unfold, like tonight, example time, right? I didn't say anything bad about Rich Life. I have nothing against him.
Yes, you did. You said a lot of bad things about him.
There's people that are watching this stream that might go to him and say, "Oh, I don't know, Chris doesn't like you for some reason, and he said this, this, and this," without showing any fucking receipts.
Right.
That's how.
I'm
by the time
no
it gets to him, it's something crazy, and it's like, yo. But that's how. I mean, people. I mean.
Hey, Chris. Chris. I'm going to be the first one to run to Rich Life and tell him you said a bunch of bad shit about him.
Oh, I already inboxed him.
Is he a roommate?
No, he's my
on the
bitch,
phone
though.
right now. What are you talking about, Edward? He's on the phone right now. Go ahead. You big bastard bums. I'm going to put your ass in Alcatraz, you bums.
Oh, you saw that too?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
I love it. Everyone has a Rich Life impersonation. I love it.
I was laughing so hard when he said he was going to put this person in whatever it's called, that prison and everything. I could not quit laughing.
I'm telling you,
isn't Alcatraz not open anymore, y'all?
No, it's shut down.
The video that got me is the one where people in the chat were pissing him off, and you could tell he was getting mad. So he decides to grab that fucking golf club, right? And he's looking at it like, I know my ass can't break this, but then he tries bending it, and then he tries breaking it, and I'm like, okay, what's he doing? And then he gets up and he comes back with a graphite one. I'm like, okay, he's totally gonna bust this one, and then he did. And he's like, I'm strong, and I'm like, oh god. Well, then why didn't you break the metal one?
Why didn't he do the karate chop since he knows karate?
So funny.
I just to quickly address, so No Drama just said that's how trolls operate in this platform. I just want to make a slight distinction, and I promise eventually we're going to have a stream dedicated to this.
Yes, as soon as we have a certain person come up.
Yes. So a lot of what we all are calling trolls, they're actually not really trolls. They're just our asshole former friends in alt accounts.
Right.
They're not really trolls. They're trolling, sure, or they're trying to, not very successfully for most of them. But
I'm a troll.
We've all been a little bit of a troll. But for the most part, they're not really trolls. It's whoever the fuck, look at whoever the fuck you all pissed off, or who suddenly got in their feelings about you, or whoever is listening to the little whispers that are going on. And then I guarantee you, eventually a troll is going to pop out. Like tonight, I had a little fucking troll up in here trying to cause some shit, but they weren't a real troll. They're just some jerk off in an alt account trying to show their ass. That's fine if that's how y'all want to operate, but guarantee before I come for you, before I say anything to you, before I really get in your ass, I'm gonna make sure that you're who you say you are, because I always check.
Why you go straight for the booty?
Jody?
Yes,
how are you going to get in their ass when you're a female?
That's what I want to know. I want to know why you went straight to the fucking butthole.
Chris could only get in that ass.
Because most people don't want that. Most people don't want somebody with their foot up their ass. I mean, I could step on their necks too. We've done that before.
Right.
But Chris could only get in that ass the right way.
Oh, wait,
God,
what?
Edward.
Oh, I gotta center the cheese. Lord Jesus.
I thought he was on my side here. I thought he was teaming up with me.
No, Ed's my friend.
No, you got
all
kicked
my
for that.
friends.
You got kicked for that.
Exactly.
I noticed in the chat. I noticed in the chat he thinks he's funny. But yeah, the girls, they're great. Look at them. Aren't they sweet?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Who?
I I stick up for everybody, Chris. I have to give you a hard time once in a while.
Oh, I know, brother. I'm okay
I
with
mean,
that.
according to sources unnamed, I mean, I'm like a dominatrix when it comes to Chris. I'm so mean to him and so rotten to him, and I run him, and I have his boy parts in my pocket, and it's actually not my pocket. It's my fucking Lady Dior satchel. Thank you very much, because I would never put his precious boy parts in my pocket.
Oh,
I put them in my expensive bag. Thank you.
So you're
Oh.
pleasing them then.
Damn
Oh.
right.
my lord.
That's nice.
Disclaimer: it probably would fit in your pocket, though. I'm just saying.
You don't know how big my pocket is? I
It
like
might be
my
small.
pocket? Yeah, like I got a
Yeah,
lot of
how do you know how
different
deep her
pockets.
pocket is? That's what I want to know. How does she know this, Jody?
Oh,
Chris, do tell, do tell.
Can we change the subject?
Oh, come
Nope.
on now.
You're the
Every
one who
man
wanted to
says
talk about
that,
putting
right?
things in my pocket.
I didn't know Edward started this whole thing.
You were the one who wanted to put things in my pocket, baby.
Hmm.
You know what I have to say to that?
We don't give them people any shine that said that
We're
anyway.
going to devote, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to devote the next half an hour for Chris. Chris is now going to explain to us what.
Yeah, this is your first night up here.
Why are
You're
you-
already making damn rules.
What?
Kickstand. Where's kickstand?
Why are you bringing God into this? Okay,
I love God.
I do too, but he has no part in this right now. It's all you.
I know, but I kind of need his help right now.
Well, get on your knees, baby.
Oh
You're
God, here we
praying.
go. Center the cheese, guys. We're falling
Center the
apart here.
cheese.
The fucking
Wait.
wheels are coming off the wagon.
I said
Wait.
blind items and who knows, and we have entered the who knows realm. Creep said a
Yeah.
goddess. Am I a goddess?
Jody, you told
Yes.
him to get. You told him to get it on his knees, right?
Mm-hmm.
And now, Chris, I got a question for you.
Oh God.
You ready to hear what the question is?
Not really, but I guess I'm fucking on the spotlight here.
Do you spit or swallow?
We just threw the cheese all the way out the fucking window. I'm loving it. Wow, Chris,
I am on your side, Chris.
Can I answer that, Ed?
have-
Ed, listen. I'm gonna answer. Ed, I will swallow because I know you want me to swallow for you, so I will swallow.
Thank you, sweetheart.
I would fucking throw up everywhere. Are you kidding me? God.
I had to.
Oh,
Chris,
no.
I had to. I had to, bro. It was just
you're
an
good.
open.
You're good.
Ooh, we just set it up and he walked right through that door. That was good. Y'all getting virtual high fives from me right now.
I'm sure there's fucking people are clipping that right now.
Oh my god. You're gonna get your troll. It's gonna be Chris.
I swallow.
You know, Chris. You know somebody is recording it, right?
Oh, I'm sure.
Right,
Hey.
right.
Oh, I'm sure there's a few people who have us in their archives.
Yeah, it's called fans. I love them. They're my fans.
Exactly.
I appreciate them.
I gotta set you up with the 8x10 glossy that you can autograph and we can send yours out to, like I used to send mine out, baby.
We could, yeah.
Hey Lexi, girl, how you doing? It's okay. Better late than never, mama.
Hopefully she just missed everything that just went on.
She did not. Lexi misses nothing. Nothing. Oh, we got 20 dislikes. Yes, thanks for the views. Come through, watchers. Yes, thank you. I heard a rumor today that YouTube is going to be getting rid of the dislike button.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. But you hear that? I've been on YouTube so long. You've been hearing that for years.
Well, yeah, but does it? I mean, does it really do anything? Like or dislike? I mean, either way, it's still a like, right?
Yeah, either way.
I mean, if you get a shit ton of dislikes, it doesn't do anything, right?
No, it's just mean you're doing your job. Hey, you're pissing off the people.
Exactly.
I guess that's right. Yeah.
Did Tack really find a emoji of someone on their knees?
I don't know. Just gonna mention it. We only had one dislike till Ange got up here.
That is such a lie, and you got
Wait a
I see
minute.
it with my own eyes. That shit went way up.
It could be true.
It was kickstand in all his accounts.
Wait,
Ooh,
you
outed
guys
him.
You guys did have a lot of likes then until I came up, so it must have been me.
No, we
Yeah,
get them all the time. We get them
I've
all the time. I
actually-
welcome. I tell people to hit the fucking dislike button. It don't matter to me. I don't give shit. Yeah.
Creeps is right though. Like I've noticed, like after we're done streaming, like tomorrow when I go in and I check and look at our analytics and what have you, because yes, Nerd Girl does that. Those dislikes vanish quickly. Like a few of them, like they're pretty even keeled, like we're pretty even on the dislikes and likes. But for the most part, when we get like a large number of dislikes when we're live, they vanish quick fast.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Yeah.
Just like
and
fucking
weird.
Wendy's or Burger King.
Wow. See that, look, even Kick is turning on you because you outed him. See, you really gotta learn to watch your
Kick are
mouth.
tight. Me and Kick.
Yeah, they have
talk
a
all day
secret
long.
chat. They talk
Yes.
all the time. It's a thing.
They
We do.
probably
They have a
do.
clubhouse.
We
They have
do.
sticker books. It's
Uh-huh.
great.
We
Hey,
send selfies back and forth to each other.
They're like, ooh, scratch and
Do they have
sniff.
a little
Hey, Chris,
they have a
since
little
you guys,
sign outside. It says He-Man Woman Haters Club.
hey Chris, since you all like the food review, my next food review is going to be from Bob Evans.
Oh, wow.
I don't have.
You know what you need to do? You need to eat something that's like crazy hot.
I wish I could, but they don't deliver unless I go to the restaurant, and I don't want to go to the restaurant and get that COVID. You don't know who carries that shit.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're true. That's true.
See, I was right about the sign. Look at kickstand. Y'all too much. Y'all are too damn much.
Yeah.
Oh, Lexi, you got a Switch today, girl. Are you playing Animal Crossing? What are you playing? Mario, Animal Crossing. What's T on the Nintendo Switch? I am not buying a Nintendo Switch. I don't have
Hey Jody, Chris, you guys ready to laugh real hard?
Oh,
my
God.
buddy ended up having 675 dislikes on one video.
What?
On one video.
Who the
Yeah.
hell was it?
He just made a video. I mean, it was just a video that he did, and they were pissed about it.
Damn.
And
I'm not even at. What is she talking about now? I don't even know.
she said, I got two pickles. I got two pickles. Hey, hey, hey.
What does that mean? She got two fucking
She
pickles?
got two pickles.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, you
Got
yeah.
two pickles for the cheese.
Did she say three? No.
She got two pickles for the cheese.
Oh, yeah, we can center the cheese and put some pickles on it, but only two, because anything more than two pickles is too many pickles. It's too many pickles.
Right?
You're gonna get outed for that and trolled for that tomorrow.
Yeah,
Probably.
you're fine.
There's probably
Hey.
gonna be a tweet.
Welcome back, Panka.
Well,
We're
it doesn't
talking
matter
about-
how many pickles I get because I'm still not trying to get as many as some people. Oops, did I
Right.
say that out loud?
Well, there's a lot of women out there as well as men that are focused solely on how many opposite sex genitalia they can conquer. Right?
Exactly.
It's like a game. Like how many can I collect? And each one is a bigger challenge. Each one presents a different challenge, and what can I get out of this? What can I do? And it's quite disgusting if you think about it. You just sit back and watch it, and it's all over the place, you know. And they do not like it when you speak the truth or you.
Oh, when you call them out on it, holy shit! Yeah.
Right. No, they don't like that. No. Can't do that. You got to let them. You're ruining their game at that moment if they really have a game. Like,
and the thing is,
down.
like, if that's what they want to do, right? I mean, if that's what they choose to do, that's on them. But why get pissed off if you're outed, right? Like if you're sleeping with a bunch of dudes, whatever, that's on you. But if somebody comes out, or if you put it on YouTube publicly, and then somebody comes out and says it, you can't get mad at that person. You already fucking did it,
right? Or especially like if let's say that let's say you did something that was publicly outed, right? So let's say you did something, Chris, and it was publicly outed, like you were called out for it numerous times,
Right.
Everybody saw it. It wasn't just one person's opinion. It was a mass group of people
Right.
that know all of it.
Mm-hmm.
And then people will speak upon it, right? Because that's what they do. They give their opinion, or they say what they know, what they've seen or heard with their own ears and eyes. But that makes you a bad person. Yet, what does that say about the person who's doing the actions, right? Like, you
Right.
wouldn't have gotten outed if
And
you
I
weren't doing it.
understand. I understand that, but like if something happened like that where I did something, blah blah blah. I think a lot depends on how I react too. If I sit there and
Right.
bullshit and like, yo, that never happened. But if I come clean
Right.
and say, you know what, yeah, that did happen. Well,
Right.
I'm okay with that. That shows character. That shows what type of person you are.
Right.
And I think that's like what we were just talking about. That's where the issue comes in, because they deny it and deny it and deny it. And then you just, okay, well, this person, all they do is lie and this and that. So
Right.
it's not going to be, you're not going to be a fan favorite at that point.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it is what it is, Sometimes
But
the
at the end of
grown-ups
the
have
day,
to
yeah,
be the example.
if you put something out there on YouTube, that's it. It's fair game. I'm sorry, but it's fair game. Just like
Right.
there's people saying we create drama and we do this and that. Nobody can come up here and say that I've ever created drama in anybody's chat room. That I've never done that. I will never do that. I usually go in and say, hey, what's up and how are you and blah blah blah, and that's it.
I personally think they do a good enough job by themselves. They
Exactly.
don't need any help from us. They don't need any help.
But if I talk about something that, if somebody's doing a stream, if Scott does a stream and says I'm calling out Lotus or whoever, I can talk about that. There was a stream about it, but that doesn't mean I'm involved. It doesn't mean I'm the dick, right? Like, it's out there. With the whole Edward Hubbard and Rich Life thing, I talk about that. It doesn't mean I'm involved. It just means it's put out there. It's out there. I can use it. I can talk about it.
You're involved in it right now and talking about it. You better quit it. I'm going to cry.
But the funny thing is the best. Jody fell asleep, by the way.
I did not fall asleep. I was being texted. Sorry.
The best part is like, I could say some shit about Rich Life, right? And it would get back to him. But the fact that I've said it a couple times tonight, I have no problems with Rich Life. That will never make it back to him ever.
Right.
You know what I mean? But if I said something negative, you bet he's driving his fucking van or whatever he's got now, and that shit would get right to him in a heartbeat. I mean,
right.
And that's the way YouTube is.
Right. The truth rarely makes it out there. You can yell it to the masses, and it still will come back just completely wrong.
And again, it just goes back to character. Like, if somebody says, like, I'll use Scott again for an example. People told me some shit about Scott. Told me not to trust him. Don't do this. Don't get blah blah blah. I've known Scott for probably 5 months now. The dude's never done anything never done anything wrong to me.
Right.
So me as a person, if somebody says something, oh, don't go near Little Ange, I'm gonna make my own with something. I'm gonna get to know that person. If you got a problem with them, that's on you. That doesn't mean I do. I mean,
right.
And that's
Little Ange is cool as hell, though. I've never had a problem with Little Ange, have I, Ange?
Well, thank you.
I never had a problem, have I, Ange?
No, not really. I mean, there was a little thing, but it's in the past. It's over. It wasn't anything, major.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I don't remember. I'm sorry, where I had a nervous breakdown. I can't remember much or anything.
Oh, you're good. So. It's in the past. It's not anything, life threatening. That, I mean, it wasn't anything major. But
see, and I wish people would go to that person or at least talk about it, right? Like, if you hear something, reach out to that person. You can probably find somebody that can get a hold of anybody.
Right.
Just reach out and ask them and talk to them. Why, go right for the fucking jugular and make a video and do this and do that? It might not even be true.
Or go live and start.
Yeah, and you're the one that's going to end up looking like a fool, right?
Right.
Or just assume you know somebody and say something. Oh, this guy is this way, and he plays women and does this and does that. If you don't if you don't know that person, how the fuck can you say that? Right. Unless you know the women that he's doing it to, and they have come to you and said, "Hey, listen, Chris, this person's shady or whatever." I mean, you can't. you could say whatever you want, freedom of speech, but you got to back that shit up. I want to hear the proof. I want to see the proof if somebody's going to tell me shit. I ain't taking
I
nobody's
struggle.
word.
If we all got together and counted the amount of times that we've been accused of doing or saying something that we never said or did, having a past that we've never even had,
Mm-hmm.
been there, done that, right? And you tell them all day long, show the proof, prove it.
Well, they won't,
And they
because
say, and right, because they don't want to look stupid, but they want to come out and big dog you. But when you tell them, okay, I call your bluff, they're like, well, I don't gotta do nothing. You're not my boss.
Mhm.
I don't gotta show you nothing.
Right.
You know,
And that's
you're
just them
deflecting. I'm like, no,
deflecting.
you're just right.
That's just deflecting. That's all it's
Right.
fucking doing. Yes.
Right. And I am not a troublemaker, Kick. No, sir. That's all him.
Exactly.
Oh, there
Sorry,
she
I
is.
was just going
She
back.
woke
And,
up.
sorry, I was
It was a nap.
I've been getting texted and accusations are flying, and I just had to scroll all the way back in the chat to make sure that
Well, guess
no,
what?
indeed, I didn't miss something.
Unlike a lot of people, guess what? At Drama Rehab, we keep everything up. We don't take stuff down. We don't hide the chat. Y'all can go back and look at whatever you want, whatever. Write it down. Take a fucking picture. I don't give a fuck.
Exactly. I mean, we were being accused of blocking someone, and they actually weren't blocked. So I really don't know what they're getting at. But you know what? Do you, boo boo? Do you? Like, I need to focus on what I'm doing. I have guests. Like, I need to focus on my guests. I'm sorry, I've been very rude this evening, and I don't have time to play boo boo the fool. Sorry, I'm all good. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Yeah,
And she's high. And she's high. Let her have fun being high. Jesus,
I agree with
don't
you
ruin
too.
her buzz.
Big Ange, the part that pisses you off when somebody lies on somebody for no reason. I see
Yeah.
that all the time on YouTube. Like I would love to like figure out somebody that does that, right? Because there's a
Yeah.
lot of people, and just ask them, yo, what do you get from that? Like, I mean, at the end of the day, what the fuck happens? Like,
You get to play victim. That's why they do it. That in a very specific circumstance, very current circumstance, a blind item circumstance, if you will, you get to play victim. You get to have everybody feel bad for you. Like, oh my God, people are telling me horrible, horrible things. And I just can't believe them. But privately, I believe them, or I pretend I believe them.
well, right, and we're not talking about anybody specific. We're talking about in general, but that only works for so long. If you got 20 fucking people that are saying the same thing, right? Then it's, I mean, it's your little gig's up. Like, that's what happens.
Exactly.
Right.
And I mean, but the thing is, if it's just people saying it, then it's the rumor mill, which is fine. But when there's actual proof to go along with what
Right.
people are saying, now you have a problem. Now the gig is up, and you should just be authentic and honest about it. Like, yeah, this is what went down. I'm sorry. Like, I fucked up. I made a mistake. We've all made mistakes. We say this every motherfucking week.
I'm far from fucking. I fucked up. I'll be the first one to admit that. I think everybody has, but I like, you know what else I love is the people that say, and again, this is not for anybody in particular. This is YouTube, but I don't get involved in the drama. I don't do the he said, she said shit, and I don't get involved in all that stuff. And then you go over, right? Like 30 fucking minutes later, you go in a chat and that person's in there fucking saying shit.
Right.
I'm like, wait a minute, I want to pause this whole fucking stream right now and say, time to fuck out. Let me just say what you just said a little while ago, right?
Right.
And
Okay.
I said that when I first started, when I came back, I said, yeah, I'm not getting involved in the drama. And then you just get sucked in and it's like, okay, I want to be involved in the drama and talk about it, but I'm not going to get involved in the drama myself. I'm not going to do that.
No, like, and the thing is, like, we're not about creating it at all. I mean, we'll talk about it. We'll try and get to the heart of it because, why is everyone so goddamn hurt? Like, who hurt some of these people that they need to act out like this? Like, why do YouTube gangsters exist? Why why are these women virtue signaling? Why are all the men white knighting? Why is everyone like, as soon as like the whole damsel in distress thing? I could go on for hours, but I won't.
Well,
But we want to know why
all
this
we're
is
doing
happening.
is
We're interested.
yeah, and we're interested, and we're reporting on it. Y'all, they're the ones talking about it, and you're on a public platform. I mean, you're the one putting it out there. If you don't want somebody to know about your personal life and shit, don't put it on YouTube. Easy as
Right.
Well,
that.
the problem
I
is
mean,
when you do report on it and you're just giving commentary, you're just giving your opinion, you're just stating that, simply that.
right.
That what they do is they see it and they're like, "Oh my God, that's about me," and they take it
Right.
personal, even though it has nothing to do with them. And they run and go live, or they run and do video, or they run to the group and tell them.
We've had that happen 2 or 3 times already, and I've explained it to a couple people. I'm like, "Yo, that's not even about this person. Like,
Right.
that person, it means nothing. It doesn't." But that's why, like, the person that looks is in chats and stuff like that for us. There's 2 people that do it, and they basically go off like what the if Ed Hubbard's calling out Rich Life and he names that's his stream, that's what he called it. You know what I mean? They don't get into like what certain people say in the chat and this and that. They kind of just leave it at stream names and stuff like that because obviously they're putting it out there.
Hey guys, I gotta go. Jody and Chris and Angie, I gotta go. I was invited to come to a live stream, so I have to go to that live stream.
Thanks for coming and hanging out with us, Ed. Appreciate
you. Hey, I appreciate y'all. I will be keep on sharing y'all's channel and help you guys grow as much as possible. And I hope you guys hit 1,000.
Thank you, Ed.
Yeah, anytime. Y'all have a good one. Later, Angie.
Thanks, man.
You too. Bye.
That was really sweet.
I'm sorry, no drama, you nerd.
Angie, don't say that about me.
Yeah.
I mean, people are funny. Nobody wants anyone to talk about them, but everyone thinks everyone is talking about them. I mean, I look at it like this: people are if you think it's about you, sure,
then you should probably change something.
Exactly. Like
you probably need to look within yourself and look within yourself and change that.
Right, but that's the hard thing to do. The easy thing to do is just to fucking go with go with it and be like, that motherfucker, that he was talking about me, that son of a bitch. And then I'm gonna start a little rumor to get back at him.
Yeah. And then it just goes
even though there's verifiable right. The fun part is though, when people do that to you, you actually have verifiable proof that you've never said that or that you've never done that. Like when they say, well, you're in a group or you were on a post or you were in this chat or that chat, this stream, and you've got like the recording of the stream or you've got screenshots, that you can be like, you can pull up that chat and be like, okay, where? That really drives them nuts. When you can prove them wrong, it drives them nuts and it fuels them. Instead of shutting them up, it just makes them come after you more.
Them go hard. It makes them go harder, yeah. Or what about this? What about if there's a live stream and you're just chilling in the chat, right? And somebody says something about somebody and you don't defend them or something. It's like they're pissed off at you and they're like, well, you didn't say anything. You didn't do this. You didn't do that. Yo, that's if that person's got a problem with you, that's not me.
Right.
Right.
But it doesn't mean you don't like that person, right? I mean,
and it's and also too, like, it's totally okay to not like somebody. Like there are definitely people that do not like me, and I'm cool with people not liking me. You don't have to like me. I have plenty of friends in real life. My life is very full. Like if there's a vacancy, sure, but you don't have to like me, and I don't have to like everyone else. Like, but by the same token, if I don't like someone, I just don't go around them. I don't participate. I don't show up.
I think you have, like, I don't know how to word it, but you just know, like, I'm going to use Big Ange and Little Ange as an example, but the first time I talked to them, I knew they were good people. We chat. We usually say stuff every day in the chat. Sometimes I got no fucking clue what they're talking about, but
Most of the
but
time.
at the end of the day, you can tell that you relate to them, and there's you can just get along with them people.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we
And
appreciate that.
that's how we've grown this little. I don't want to say family because that sounds way too Manson, but our
Mhm.
little, I'll say our little gang. We got a little
Right.
gang.
And that right, and
that's
that's
how it grew.
right. And then our output on this whole thing was what? Oh, we're going to stay neutral. We try to stay neutral. But I'll tell you right now, if somebody wants to come up here and bash Little Ange or Big Ange or certain other people, I'm not. I would probably go if somebody wanted to come up talk about Little Ange. I'd be like, "Yo, this person wants to do this, this, and this. Are you cool?" If she says no, it's not going to happen on the channel.
No.
If that's whatever, if that's me not being neutral, then call it whatever it is. But I'm not going to do that. If she says, "Yeah, that's great. Let me come up with," okay, well, whatever, we can do that.
Right.
Yeah.
You need to get your boy, Chris. He's got game over here. Look at him.
I saw something about all the ladies or something. What was this card being so damn good? Oh Lord. Well, now we're talking about you, but I don't know if we're saying all that good shit, Kick.
Right.
Chris, you better get your boy.
I can't see where did he say that?
You gotta scroll up, darling.
Of course he can't see it. Where is it? Oh yeah, buddy.
That would be something. Yeah. Me and Kick
Take
would get along because that'd be something I would say.
Yeah. Take your dick glasses off and go get your boy.
I have contacts.
Take your dick contacts out and go get your boy.
Why they got to be dick contact? What the hell is that?
What is that?
Because you can't see when your fellow dick holding members.
All I can picture was some, like
contacts in the shape of dicks, right?
No, those glasses where the eyeballs have like slinkies attached to them, and they're like they fall down. Yeah, that's all I can picture. I'm just saying.
That's great. Now she's killed me.
Get one for
all right. As much fun as I'm
too,
having with you ladies up here, we have to end this because I do have to get my son to bed.
Yes, you do.
All right. Well, thank you for having me up here, y'all.
Yeah, you're welcome to come up anytime.
Exactly. We're gonna make sure that the next time we live stream that all the responsibilities are not gonna impede on us, and right. I'm not gonna laugh for the whole 40 minutes that we're.
Oh, why not? It's good for you.
Girl, I've laughed so much today. I just don't know if I'm normal anymore. It's been a lot. Yeah. But thank you all for coming out. Thank you for even those who left here in a huff. We still appreciate your support. We appreciate that y'all showed up. It's nothing but love here, honestly. And I guess we'll see you next time, which probably won't be all that long from now. But
it'll be a few days. Yeah.
All right. Well, bye guys. Bye chat.
Good night, y'all.
Bye guys. Have a great night. Thank you.